Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, my remote class. I hope you are all fine and doing great. Today I shall take an introductory lesson on biomolecules. Biomolecules is included in your class 11 syllabus as well as for NEET examination. It is a very important chapter, so let's start with biomolecules. Now the question comes, what is the definition of biomolecules? Biomolecules can be defined as organic compounds having carbon present in tissues. Now remember, these tissues may be of animal origin or it may be from plant. So this is the definition as organic compounds having carbon present in tissues. Now if we look thoroughly into this definition, we can see that there are several factors are present here to satisfy this definition. What are these? Number one, it has to be organic. Secondly, it must possess carbon. And thirdly, it must be from tissues. So these are the things, or these are the factors which have to be present in this definition to satisfy it. Now these biomolecules can be divided into two categories. One is called biomacromolecules, another one is called biomicromolecules. Now the question comes, how shall we separate biomacromolecules from biomicromolecules? Now let's go through a simple experiment which is given in your NCERT book. Let's do it. Now biomacromolecules are larger in shape in comparison to biomicromolecules. So if these are biomacromolecules, these are biomicromolecules. Now biomacromolecules are not only larger in shape, but they have more molecular weight. They have larger molecular weight. Now biomicromolecules have lesser molecular weight. Now this molecular weight can be measured in terms of Dalton. Now if it has to be a biomacromolecule, then it must have the molecular weight starting anything from 1000 Dalton, above 1000 Dalton, to around 10,000 Dalton roughly, or maybe more. Whereas in case of biomicromolecule, the molecular weight is less than 1000 Dalton. Is less than 1000 Dalton. It may be from 18 to 800 Dalton. Now what is 1 Dalton? 1 Dalton is nothing but 1.66024 into 10 to the power minus 24 grams. Now let's go through an experiment by which we can separate the biomacromolecules from biomicromolecules. Now for this we have to take a mortar and a pestle. Now inside this mortar we have to take a solution known as carbon tetrachloride. Carbon tetrachloride. What is the formula of carbon tetrachloride? It is CCl3 COOH. Then we have to take a tissue, maybe plant or an animal, whatever it may be. We have to take a tissue and then we have to grind it thoroughly. So next is grinding it thoroughly. Now if you grind it thoroughly, then what will happen? This will be crushed into small substances, and then keep a container here and filter this solution. Now what will happen? The substances which got dissolved in carbon tetrachloride will be deposited here. And the substances which didn't get dissolved will be kept on the top. That means they are insoluble and they will be kept on the top of the filter. Now these substances which get dissolved, they are known as acid soluble substances, whereas these substances are known as acid insoluble substances, which are also known as retentants. What we have done, in this experiment, we have taken a mortar, then a pestle, then a tissue, maybe from plant or from animal, and then carbon tetrachloride solution. Then we have to grind it thoroughly, then we have to filter it. Now if we filter it, we will get two things. One, the substances which got dissolved in carbon tetrachloride will be deposited in the container which we have kept below. These are known as acid soluble substances, and the substances which didn't get dissolved in carbon tetrachloride will remain as precipitate in the filter. They are known as acid insoluble substances, also known as retentants. So they will be deposited in the upper side. Now the biomacromolecules are those substances which are present in retentants or in acid insoluble part. These are known as biomacromolecules. These are known as biomacromolecules. Why they will be deposited there? Because they are sizes, molecular sizes, as I said earlier, they are larger and their molecular weight is much more, maybe 10,000 Dalton or maybe more. So these are known as the biomacromolecules, whereas the biomicromolecules will be present in the soluble part. Now what are the examples of biomacromolecules? The examples of biomacromolecules are proteins, then polysaccharides, then nucleic acids. Now nucleic acids are of two types. One is called DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid, another one is called RNA or ribonucleic acids. And here in biomicromolecules we will get amino acids, monosaccharides, disaccharides, and so many substances. Now the question comes, where will be the lipid placed? The lipids are actually placed in acid insoluble part, or in retentants the lipids are placed. But though it is placed in acid insoluble part, but lipid is not a biomacromolecule. Now this question comes in the NEET examination, that though lipid is placed in the acid insoluble part or in retentant, why it is not regarded as a biomacromolecule? So try to find out the answer of it. Now if you like my video, then do like and share. If you have any problem or if you have any doubt in your mind, then do comment in the comment section box. I shall definitely reply. See you in the next video. Thank you.